As you may all know, I told everyone on Twitter that we'll be celebrating this channel's 500 subscriber milestone with this Q&A. So we have Billy, Tooncee, and Haricz Z.
What's up?
Yeah,
we're gonna
they're
be
awesome
reading the
people.
questions.
If you guys haven't followed them, you should subscribe to them. Okay, so thank you for the sexy 500. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Now let's jump right into the questions.
Question number 1. What would you do if magpies take over the world?
If magpies took over the world, realistically, I would never step foot outside of my house ever again because it would be a world of pain. But for the sake of creativity, I would go out my way to learn how they would operate the world. I mean, could you imagine watching a magpie YouTuber? I would totally watch Pewdie Magpie, just saying.
Favorite indie game? Video games? PS. Love your work.
Oh, thank you. I played Life is Strange and that's considered an indie game, so you could say that's my favorite indie video game. But generally, Kingdom Hearts takes the crown.
What's your favorite anime?
Kuroko no Basket, hands down.
Number 4. Favorite YouTubers. Which YouTubers serve as an inspiration to you?
You sound racist.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. He's Chinese.
I'm
Chinese. I can't be
Chinese.
racist. He's Chinese.
Nigahiga was my first YouTuber who inspired me to consider walking down the path of YouTube. Just watching him having fun in his videos sparked the creative fire in me. Other inspirations related to my content would be The Odd Ones Out, Jaden, Domix, and the growing animation community.
Why did you start animation? When did you start the drawing?
Oh my god. Like the majority of people, I grew up watching Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, just cartoons and animated films in general. I really love them, unlike boring reality shows where they show real people because real people are so boring. So watching cartoons got me into drawing. As for animation, I wanted to level up from drawing still figures to moving figures on screen.
What keeps you motivated when you make your videos?
My motivation for my videos comes from just watching people doing the things they love, and you guys, of course. Your support is my motivation.
Question number 7. Any tips for building up a channel? Congrats! What aspect of your channel do you think got you to 500 subscribers so quickly? Keep up the amazing work.
Thanks, Eric. My answer to that is post videos consistently, brand yourself to make you stand out in the crowd, interact with your audience not just on YouTube, but Twitter, Instagram, and other social medias. Because one thing leads to another and then boom! You got yourself a network of awesome people.
I'm gonna try Billy's voice, okay? Do you have pets?
No.
That's not what I sound like.
Favorite Aussie food?
Meat pies and sausage sizzle.
When did you and Maz meet?
Last year December on the internet.
Should I stop asking questions?
What are you doing for a living? Are you planning to search for jobs in studios, gaming industries in the future?
I'm still an unemployed college student, unfortunately, and of course, I'd like to experience working in an industry. However, I see myself more as an entrepreneur for some reason, so if this YouTube thing does hit off by the time I graduate, then you know where to find me.
Do you love me?
No!
Have you ever read a webcomic before? And do you plan on making one?
I used to read webtoons and manga, but I've gotten a lot more busy because, you know, this. I love making stories, so maybe in the future, who knows?
If Cinderella cleaned nuts, would she be called Nutella?
Joy, there's the door. You can take this L while you're at it.
You can take these nuts too.
You can take these nuts too.
And take these nuts too.
Face reveal?
No.
Reveal your manager?
Guys, this is my manager.
Draw me.
Line art or sketch?
Sketch.
And last question. Do you know Dewey?
You can sit down on that L, Sultan. For those of you who are still here at this very specific timestamp, I'm proud of you for not clicking away from this mess of a Q&A video. You guys might as well just stay for the end card because I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, on to the very last question. Hey Alex, I love your videos. Is there any way I can support your works other than watching your videos over and over again? And are you going to VidCon Australia? Well, I'm glad you asked, my friend. You can buy me a cup of coffee on my coffee page. Buy you a cup of coffee? What's a coffee page? Coffee is a free service website where you can show your support to your favorite content creators by donating them as little as the price of a coffee. You can see this as a small tip jar for each video I post. It's up to you whether you'd like to tip or not. Your enjoyment and support for my content are already enough to motivate me to make videos in the future. So if you like what you see right now, you can leave a tip whenever you want. It would be of huge help. My goal is to save enough money to go to VidCon Australia this year, which would be a freaking dream come true because I can meet Maz and Sultan IRL and be dank with them for 2 days. So yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for what's to come this year. Now on to the end card.
Thank you for all the questions. This video was really fun to make. Sorry I didn't get to your question. Oh, sorry. Sorry if I didn't get to your question. I tried my best to get a lot of you in. Okay, you can do the rest.
You guys can take turns.
Dab out.
Dab out. Oh my god, are you really gonna say dabbing out?
Oh gosh.
Yes.
I think you need a better catchphrase. We can work on it.
Fine.
Alex,
Okay.
we need to work on something.
Do you guys want to do my end card? Because I've already talked a lot on the coffee thing.
We should all.
Yeah,
all
do you do
talk
this?
at the
Yeah, we should
same
all
time.
okay. Do it. Yeah, do it together. Okay.
All 4 of us. Ready?
Okay.
1,
2,
3.
3. Thank you for all the questions. This video was really fun to make. Sorry if I didn't get your question. I tried my best to get a lot of you in here.
Hopefully
this filled the gap of curiosity in your mind about me.
Thank you for supporting me. It's been great
so far on
me on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know what to say
anymore. Thank you for watching,
and I'll see you in the next video.
Dabbing out.
Dab, dab, dab.
Dab, dab, dab.
That was great.
That was the worst. This is gonna be the worst,
dude.
the most cancerous video. Like, what the fuck is going on?